cigarette butts. Come here, smoke, chuck their cigarette ends. They all hang out here. And look at this. That's what you don't see, right? To bring it to you. What you don't get to see. This is a reality of the current population. The future is going to be completely destroyed, but left with absolute drunkenness. The drunkenness and drugs. And that's the site of this beautiful historic landmark. The tourists don't see this. They come on a bus. They pay thousands of pounds to come in, thousands of dollars to come on an excursion, on a cruise. They come on, they get corralled into a bus, walked in and out of the museum, up and down to the Acropolis, then huddle them away like sheep. But if you walk gently enough and observe the aberrancy of the humanity and the people of the land, the young generation who has got it crippled, all this for what? All this Pringles, cans, destruction, cigarette ends, urine. Wow, this is what you will not see. I'll take you around, show you what it all looks. This is the living reality of the planet today, particularly the Western world, that is defacing, defunct, I would say, completely twisted with aberrancy. Look at all this. The monument of this scape stood here for thousands of years, and it can only be destroyed in a matter of days or even hours, scarring the beautiful landscape of this once a great city, falling to ruins. Yet the young generation, the next generation of youth of this land and further afield, come here, write their identity down just so that they can be noticed as idiots, I would call it. Every tourist would come in, take photos and go away. Can't see it. But these young folks, they need to be re-educated, because it seems the education is what's getting them to do all this rubbish. They don't know where to end up. Get drugged, smoke, cans. This is Greece that you don't see, but I will share it with you all. Throw in the bag, stuck on the tree there. How sad. Yet, for me, I don't want my videos to be watched by anybody. But one day, the ones who regret may come back to see some of these images I'm sharing with you. If you don't address this today, tomorrow does not exist for you, me, or for the ones who are desecrating great importance of these incredible monuments that stood here long before us, will stand here if we don't continue with the same aberrant behaviors a little bit more for our next future generations who are conscious and responsible to be able to enjoy some of the past historical landmarks. Let me continue. When I look around, as far as my eye can reach out to, all I can see is graffiti and degradation of the city. Look, it's a nightmare, I suppose, for the councils, the city leaders, the societal leaders, or the leaders of the nation. Would they be interested to know why this is happening? We cannot continue to accept this as part of our next generation and our future. Something has to be done, isn't it?